Okay, so I watch my old video and remake all the steps since this is a remake and try to figure out what's wrong. So you have all the files needed in my GitHub account. You can download it as zip. Extract all the files. So here you can see that I have a new Raspberry Pico. So just starting from scratch. Okay, so plug it in and let's see what the steps are. So first you need circuit Python. You can find the right version in my GitHub. Copy it and paste it in your Pico. Once it's finalized, it will transform the Raspberry Pi Pico. As you can see here, the new device is discovered. So just paste the Adafruit. Okay, let's see the next step. You'll need to download the Adafruit zip file in order to have all the folders and files required, and search in the lib for Adafruit HID and just replace the folder in your Pico. I'll go ahead and download that zip file from the site that I've also shared in the description. So accessing the link, downloading the zip file. Extract it. I just like to keep all the files related to one project in a single folder. So searching for Adafruit HID, copy the folder, go into your Pico lib and paste that HID folder. You can see the same step in the previous video. But there I did the replace. Here I'm just pasting the new folder. Because it's a new Pico. Okay, now you need the py file. You can find that file in my GitHub repository. And you'll have to replace it as you can see in the video. So going to my GitHub repository that I just cloned. Delete this one because I don't know if it's the correct one or not. So just need to rename it into code.py. So delete the old one. Take the new one and rename it code.py. And copy it to your Pico. Paste. And that's all. Now you'll need the payload.dd, which will execute each time you will plug the Raspberry Pi Pico in a USB port. So I think this is the issue. Here you can find a lot of payloads, but you'll need to look on them and modify them. Maybe something is wrong, you don't want to run something you don't know what is doing. So I saw that it's the same thing. I guess you guys are just encountering by following my video. The payload, it's somehow wrong. You'll see in the moment I just paste it, and once it's pasted it runs, and here and this is happening because there is an error in the payload. So I will check the error step by step. So again, it's not targeting the notepad, it's targeting search results. So I can do nothing until it's finished because I can't stop the script at the moment. So we need to wait until it's finalized. And at the end it will lock the screen, and it's locked. Let's log back in. So this part is working. We will have to debug it and see what's wrong. Let's open it with Notepad. Okay, so enter means enter, GUI means the Windows button from your keyboard, and the string is just defining the strings. You don't need the first line, it's just a name. Okay, so I'm not seeing the issue for the moment, but I guess that it's that GUI up. So the Windows Air is working, the Notepad is working, so it must be that GUI and up error. So let's delete that. And this should fix the issue that you guys are encountering. Now it should be solved. Paste again the payload and it will run automatically. Okay, so everything works now. It was just a bug in the payload, but I don't have enough time to check every payload. You can do it by yourself. You can create new payloads or so on. I don't invest much time in this channel because after almost 2 years I just have 180 subscribers. And only this RubberDucky from Pico has 8,000 views, but people just don't want to subscribe to this channel, so I just think that my content is crap, so I won't continue so often with this channel. Let's plug it in again. It starts, but it's a bit laggy, as you can see, so it's depending on the configuration, the other things that you are running in the background, other processes. So sometimes it may be slower, sometimes it may be faster. Sometimes it's just pressing the same string more times if it's laggy. You have to test it on multiple environments and see what suits your best. Let's check if I have some delay somewhere, but I don't think so. There's no delay in inputting the strings. So this is not the case. Maybe there are some processes in my environment that runs. I'm currently running multiple scrapers in the backend, so maybe this is it, maybe not, who knows. As I said, I don't want to invest more time debugging this one. So let's try one more time. Yeah, it's the same thing. So it works as it should. It's just the environment. And I think I didn't perform a system reset in a while. I think a couple of days, maybe more than 1 week. So this could be it. But I think I've solved your issue. It's locking the screen so everything works. I also saw that Network Chuck's video has a couple of millions of views. And I don't know, it's just makes me wonder, why should I continue with these videos? Yeah, so I guess that's it. I hope this will solve your issue, and maybe I will create more videos, who knows.